Thank you for clicking Dr. Samurai Minute Lecture. In this video, I would like to answer the question of why 140,000 online game companies are going bankruptcy in China today. My name is Dr. Samurai. I am a professor specialized in international social pathology. I'm basing this discussion on an article titled 140,000 Chinese online game companies are going bankrupt due to continuous disapproval of new games and causing corporate downsizing, written for West Japan newspaper by Mr. Nobuhiro Sakamoto. The article says, since last July, which is 2021, the screening on online games became more strict. And in these 5 months, 140,000 online game companies went bankrupt. And bankruptcies are still going on. And it reports online games are supervised by the national agency and they check severely on the contents of online games, which include violation of the law, leaking state secrets, in addition to contents including murders, homosexuality, and distortion of national history. The Chinese government is especially emphasizing nationally correct values, appropriate understanding of Chinese history and culture, while denying games for pure entertainment even without political colors. The government also advocates online games are opium, which undermines of children, pointing out names of some of the largest online game companies. Because of this severe atmosphere surrounding online game industries, their stock prices are drastically going down. Because of this, in the end of last year, these companies are cutting down on the number of employees by more than 300, saying as we are developing newer types of games, we do not know when the government is going to approve our new games. So we are planning to focus on the business in Korea, Japan, and the United States. This is pretty much the basic information. If you like this kind of discussions, please click that green and yellow Good Luck Chum logo. And here's the discussion. Based upon the information I provide, we can tell the intention of the Chinese government is to keep people's minds as pure and simple as possible, as they can rein them easily. Along with these bankruptcies of online game companies, they are also arresting famous movie stars and TV celebrities who have made a fortune, and also the companies who have been making great financial success. They do not like individuals or private companies to be more highly successful than their supervision, as they have been calling online games opium to the child's mind. They do not like what influences people against government control. The same thing can also be said about creating idols or idol figures in private sectors. Apart from the Chinese government, they would like to keep the power only with the government, simply saying they are removing everything that could stand in the way of their direct control of people. That said, as a social pathologist, I think this is an interesting social experience. As so many people and companies are cracked down, capitalistic thinking is already deeply imprinted into Chinese society. And once such capitalistic seeds are placed, which promotes individual interest, normally no unnatural force can stop such influence from spreading all over. Nobody can stop that. And also, China, Russia, communism, and socialism are only controlling within the nation. China and Russia, as nations, are after capitalism internationally. So, people in those countries are also aware that their nation is acting capitalistically outside an international community. So seeds are already planted and people are aware of their government acting in a capitalistic manner internationally. So objectively, it seems very difficult to stop the drive of the people wanting to live in a capitalistic lifestyle. So the reason I said this is an interesting social experiment is because this is a fight between people whose capitalistic fire was already lit and the government who is trying to rein these people more severely and strictly, due very much to President Xi Jinping's personal creed that comes from his upbringing. We would like to see how this war between people and the government will be in the end. And lastly, I would like to suggest as a sociopathologist that controlling people by force cannot last forever. Surrounded by the air of freedom and international community. Outside is free. People know that. And it is very difficult to oppress people, freedom and capitalism everywhere outside. And especially nowadays, as we see so many dictatorial regime all over the world, the consequence that we see in China, I believe, will have a substantial impact on the way those popping up dictators handle their national situation. I would like to hear from you what you would think about the result be. Please write your comment at the comment section. If you like this kind of discussions, please click that red Dr. Assembly logo. Wherever you are, my friend, on this same small planet Earth during this same period of time. Okay, thank you very much. Bye now.